Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to share a topic. Can listening to loud music cause hearing loss? Yes, it can. Listening loud music for a long time may damage hair cells in the inner ear and hearing nerves is called sensory neural hearing loss or nerve deafness. If tiny hair of the inner ear are broken, they can never grow back. Then hearing damage is permanent. If tinnitus of or ringing of the ears occurred in one or both ears, then it causes a temporary hearing loss that may disappear in 16 to 48 hours later. Did you know it is important for people who are around loud noise a lot to wear earplugs? All professionals, musicians, construction workers, and airport workers often wear earplugs on the job. Listening to loud music on earbuds can be particularly harmful to ears, but turning to down just a little can help prevent hearing loss. Doctor estimates that people can safely listen to iPods at 90% volume for only 5 minutes a day, but by turning the volume down to 70%, they can safely listen to music 4.6 hours per day. Processes of listening loud music, that is, ear has three areas: outer, middle, and inner ear. Vibrations or small shaking movement caused by loud music. It moves through outer ear and hit the eardrum. It vibrates. Eardrum separates outer ear and middle ear. The vibration help middle ear to vibrate through three small bones in turn leads to movement inside inner area. Inner ear picks up the music movement through tiny hairs which turns into nerve impulses that are sent to the brain. Now brain understand this as a music. Way to know if your headphones are too loud. What you have to do? Remove your headphones and listen from a distance. If you can hear the music clearly and loudly, your headphones are too loud, you can reduce the volume level. Keep an eye on the volume control. Most devices show that volume of the device in a percentage. The recommended percentage is 60%. Anything over the percentage could be damaging the ears. Ask someone else. If your headphones are too loud, is to ask a friend, colleagues, or a family member if they can hear your music when they sit next to you. If they can hear it loud and clear, then you can think you are listening a too loud music. Find a quiet space. If you have been listening to music for a few hours, find a quiet space and see if you notice any ringing in your ears. If you do, take that as a sign that your headphones volume need to be reduced. Regularly being around loud noise can cause high blood pressure, increased heart rates, upset stomach, difficulty sleeping, irritability and increased tiredness, trouble sleeping, ringing or buzzing in the ear, that is tinnitus, and keeps the body clean. There are types of hearing loss. One, conducive hearing loss. Two, sensory neural hearing loss. Three, mixed hearing loss. Conducive hearing loss. Ear is made up of three parts, that is the outer, the middle, and the inner ear. Conducive hearing loss happens when sound cannot get through the outer and middle ear. Most common cause of the blockage due to the wax in ear canal, a hole in the eardrum, problems with the three small bones in the ear, tumors, or a fluid in the space between the eardrum and cochlea. It may be hard to hear soft sound. Louder sounds may be muffled. A conducive hearing loss can often be corrected with medical or surgical treatment. Sensory neural hearing loss is caused by damage to the inner ear or the nerves from the ear to the brain. Higher pitched tone may sound muffled. It may become difficult to pick out the words against background noise. Sensory neural hearing loss is permanent. In adults, causes includes aging and prolonged exposure to loud music. In children and infants, causes includes congenital abnormalities or infections. Sensory or reneural hearing loss is usually treated with hearing aids. Mixed hearing loss. It has element of both conducive hearing loss and sensoro-neural hearing loss. This means there is a damage to both outer and inner ear. The outer ear cannot conduct sound properly to the inner ear, and the inner ear cannot process the sound to send to the brain. For this, the treatment might be combination of medical or a surgical treatment and uses of hearing aids. Degrees of hearing loss audiograms. Normal hearing is the hearing threshold in decibels, that is 0 to 25. In this hearing loss, no perceived hearing loss is a symptom, but from the mid hearing loss, that hearing loss starts. In the group 20 to 40%, 40 decibel, there is a difficulty hearing and understanding quite soft conversation, especially situations with a lot of backgrounds noise, that is restaurants, classroom, etc. In the moderate hearing loss, that is 40 to 60 decibels, difficulty understanding speech, higher volume levels are required for hearing TV and radio. Now severe hear loss is 60 to 80 decibels. That is, speech has to be louder than the normal. Group conversations are difficult. In the next, severe to profound hearing loss, that comes under 80 to 90 decibel. In this hearing loss, difficulties with the speech, comprehensions become impossible without implications. And the last, profound hearing loss. This is 90 decibel and greater, that is 90 and above. In this hearing loss, amplified speech or device are still difficult or impossible to hear and understand. Now, hearing loss can be managed from loud music. That try to keep yourself away from the loud noise or loud music. Use earplugs or muffs while listening music, or quit loud music places. Consult your physicians for medicines to avoid further hearing loss. If physician advises, go for the scuba diving activities to prevent hearing loss. Use special therapy for speech, languages, and hearing. So thank you for watching. See you soon in the next video. Hope you have enjoyed YouTube series. Bye bye.